there's a lot of great attractions in San Francisco alone, but at the same time, there's a lot of different places you can check out throughout the San Francisco Bay region. One of them is Palo Alto, California. Welcome. This is Scott, and we're live here in front of Rinconada Park. We're at the Embarcadero Road, not to be confused with the one in downtown San Francisco, and then Middlefield Road's over at that light over there. But it's a beautiful morning here. It's around 70 degrees. It's a little muggy as there's a lot of low clouds, but that's to be expected in the morning during the summer. But anyway, yeah, this is a pretty beautiful park, and wow, there's actually people swimming already? Wow, I don't think I've ever gone swimming this early in the morning before. But yeah, trees look pretty cool in here. But yeah, Rinconada Park is actually the second oldest park in Palo Alto. It's been around since around 1921. And actually, if you go way back in history, 1769, like way before there were a lot of settlers coming up from New Spain, this was a part of the Ohlone Indian tribe. They used to live here and all throughout the Bay region. And somewhere around this area is actually, I'm not sure if there are any more or not, but yeah, there's some Indian mounds that were built like around in this area. Anyway, with the park itself, you got some picnic areas, a lot of trees, so you can get a lot of shade. And also got the community center over there with, looks like a basketball court. And I also got the, as I commented earlier, there's a swimming pool right over there. And it looks like there's also some tennis courts over there too. So yeah, definitely a nice park environment. I'm gonna head over to the intersection over there before continuing on going toward the main downtown district. But yeah, here's the main intersection for Embarcadero and Middlefield. I've been seeing some people on the sidewalks today, walking and riding their bike, and yeah, there's like the community center over there. But yeah, before I head to downtown, I'm actually going to be covering a very unique point of interest, which actually led to the start of a very powerful IT corporation. Which probably started the same way the White Stripes did. Referring to the rock band, the White Stripes, that is. Anyway, I'm going to get back in the car and head to the next point of interest. And we made it to Addison Street, and it looks like a pretty quiet residential neighborhood. And right in front of me, this is a very old house. As a matter of fact, Palo Alto's first mayor, Dr. John Spencer, actually lived in this house. But more famously, in 1937, a guy named Dave Packard actually bought this home. I think he lived in the first floor of the house, and his good colleague Bill Hewlett actually lived in the nearby garage right there. And there actually were students from Stanford University, which is not far away from here, and inside that garage over there, that is actually what's considered the birthplace of Silicon Valley, or is commonly known as the HP Garage. That is basically the birthplace of not only Silicon Valley, but also the company, now corporation, Hewlett Packard. And they're mostly known for their printers and their computers. Actually, at the company where I work, actually we all use HP computers. But yeah, pretty cool. But yeah, it's very quiet here. It's pretty nice. Anyway, I'm going to head into downtown. Well, can't you believe it? The sun's already coming out. A lot of the low clouds are already leaving, and It should leave us with a very beautiful day here today. But we just made it to the main downtown district of Palo Alto. Oh, that's pretty cool. It's like it almost looks like an egg with a bunch of computer parts. Of course, then again, there's a lot of IT companies headquartered out of Palo Alto, like HP. There's Skype. There's VMware, and there's also corporations too, like Tesla Motors as well. That's pretty cool. I like the little decline of the fountain. But yeah, this is really nice. You can see all the American flags out for Independence Day today. And there's quite a bit of people out today. And this is University Avenue. If I were to go back that way, that actually would take me literally right into Stanford University. Got the old Stanford Theater there. Then actually not too far back that way, may not be able to get really a view from this video, but it is the El Camino Real, which used to be an old horse trail, which used to be used by the Spanish missionaries a long time ago, coming up from Mexico all the way up to going as far north as Sonoma, California, which is north of San Francisco. But it used to connect like 21 missionaries, 4 presidios. Oh. So yeah, keep an eye on the traffic light. They cross before that truck's about to turn. But yeah, I love the downtown area. It's probably one of my favorite downtown areas I've actually walked in, like when it comes to the smaller cities. Yeah, pretty cool architecture too. Makes you feel like you're in Mexico a little bit too. Yeah, a lot of restaurants are actually already open for today, for the holiday. Although a lot of the stores are probably going to be closed. Parking in here is very plentiful, although on the street you can only, well, during the weekdays you can only park for like 2 hours. Although today, with it being a Saturday, I can park all day if I wanted to. But yeah, if I already said there's a lot of restaurants along in here. Same case with pharmacies, just past the Walgreens, and here's a CVS. Yeah, this downtown goes a long way, and actually there's a cheesecake factory right there. I remember going to the one in the Back Bay area of Boston with all my friends during PAX East back in 2013. But yeah, very nice scenery in here. I'm actually gonna walk that way a little bit. I just went 1 block down to Hamilton. Yeah, you can see the Episcopal, the Episcopal Church, and I got out of view of it, but yep, there's actually a skyscraper in here, and then here's one of those public toilets, which basically how they operate. Use the restroom and then it's closed for like a good minute because it actually cleans itself. I actually saw that, not in action of course, but saw those waiting for the cable car ride in San Francisco last night. Oh, that's a cool post office. Really nice architecture. You know, as I always say in my videos, you always have to go off and make some different discoveries. Well, I'm definitely making one right now, as I was not aware there is a farmer's market here going on. Takes place here every Saturday. Let's go check it out really quick. Oh, a lot of locally grown produce. Got peppers, looks like some peaches, plums, carrots, zucchini, broccoli. Definitely great to see some locally grown produce along in here. Got some, ooh, cherries. Yeah, compared to what I saw back in South Haven, Michigan, back during Memorial Day weekend, this is more of a true farmer's market. A lot of cities all over the United States have them, but this is like a California edition. Got some blackberries, blueberries, boysenberries. Oh, cucumbers. I also got some farmers as well. It's definitely a very nice environment here for the farmers market. Alright, time to head back in the downtown again. That was definitely a pretty cool farmer's market. I know California's been in a pretty big drought lately. It's really cool though to see that all the farmers in there are trying everything they can to produce great produce. No pun intended with that. But yeah, I love the downtown area. Even trying to get back to university. Even restaurants all along in here. But yeah, pretty big downtown area, I'd say. So it's definitely been a very enjoyable walk. But yeah, and I forgot to mention that farmers market they had a lot of produce, and they actually even saw some almonds. I think even cheese, I think too, and then also I think there was one person even selling some steaks as well. So one nice thing about the farmers market, you can get locally grown produce where they'd be less likely to find like pesticides and things like that. But anyway, before we close up today's video, I'm actually gonna go to the one spot for how the city of Palo Alto got its name. And we made it to our last stop for the day, El Palo Alto Park. This is home to the El Palo Alto redwood tree. Alright, this is really nice scenery in here. But yeah, this is basically how Palo Alto got its name, is from the tree, from the redwood tree called El Palo Alto, which is short for tall tree. Not short, but it's the Spanish translation for tall tree. But yeah, this looks really nice, and we got the railroad tracks over there, and shortly we're going to go over the San Francisco Creek. Should be this bridge over here. And here's the San Francisco Creek, or should I say trail, because yeah, it's how dry it is right now. Yeah, I think I look over on this side too. Creek's all dried up due to the drought. Then yeah, and if I'm not mistaken, yeah, I think this is the El Palo Alto right here. Because yeah, this indeed is a redwood tree. But yeah, although we can't get the perfect view of it from in here because of all the trees around it. But yeah, that is El Palo Alto. This is where the city got its name. But yeah, it's a very beautiful redwood tree. Yeah, you don't see those in the state of Michigan. Pretty cool. But yeah, the city of Palo Alto has a lot of great scenery to offer. And as you can tell, it's not just home to a bunch of headquarters and corporations and Silicon Valley. It's actually a pretty nice city with a lot of great scenery and a lot of great shopping and dining, and also even some great farmers markets. So yeah, this will probably be one of my shorter videos, but still quite nice. And yeah, definitely consider Palo Alto as your next destination for your travels in the Bay region. Again, it's like I like to show the Palo Alto that's not just limited to all the headquarters around here. So thank you for watching today's video here in Palo Alto, California, and this is Scott signing out.